Hi guys, this is Moni from PTE Magic. Welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to talk about PTE versus IELTS writing. Back in 2015, I did an IELTS test and this is what I got. Back then, I actually needed a band 6 to apply for my graduate visa because I just finished my master's degree. As you can see, I got more than what I needed. Later on, I wanted to apply for permanent residency in Australia, so I needed band 8 for each skill. I did the test in 2017 and this is what I got. I was very disappointed actually about my listening and my reading scores because I had always been getting really good scores, but this time they have dropped to 7.5. On the other hand, I was very happy with my writing score because I finally achieved band 8, and those who have been following me have already seen that I also got a perfect 90 score for my PTE writing. And you probably want to ask, how did she achieve such good scores? What is the secret? And which one is easier? Is it PTE writing or IELTS writing? Before I go on, I just want to say that English is not my first language. My parents are Vietnamese and I was born and grew up in Russia, so English is actually my third language. To be honest with you, I don't think that English proficiency test is the best measurement of your language ability, but then requirements are requirements. And in order to achieve those goals, I had to follow a strategic plan, and I also had to dedicate a tremendous number of hours to practicing, and it's definitely not an overnight success. So because this channel is focusing on PTE, I would like to save my IELTS tips for another videos because I want to talk more about PTE writing. But if you guys are interested, please comment below. I will probably make another video and talk more about IELTS writing. If I have to say which one is easier between those two, I would probably say that PTE writing is much easier. We all see that so many people are getting really good scores in PTE writing while so many are struggling to get band 8 in IELTS writing. But then let's compare marking criteria for both tests. So if you check the IELTS official website, you will find that they have 4 main criteria for the writing task, which are task achievement, coherence, lexical resources, and grammar. And this is for the task 1. However, if you check the task 2 requirements, they will have exactly the same criteria. So on the other hand, for PTE, the main criteria will be written discourse, vocabulary, grammar, and spelling, which are very similar to the IELTS requirement. So in the IELTS academic writing, you've got task 1 where you have to write 150 words to describe a graph, a chart, a map, an image, or a process. In the task 2, you have to write an essay on a given topic, and you need to write at least 250 words. In PTE writing, you also have 2 tasks, and in the first one you have to read a passage and then summarize it using 1 sentence, and this sentence can be a maximum of 75 words. In task 2, you also have to write an essay on a given topic. In IELTS you have 40 minutes, but in PTE you only have 20 minutes to write this essay. You have already seen the marking criteria before, and this is an example of how the examiner can calculate your scores. However, in PTE writing, the marking is a bit different and you will get your scores based on listening and reading. Remember how I got 90 points for all 4 skills when I was doing my mock test C? Let's take a look at the mock test where I only completed writing using the same method, but you can see here I only got 38 in my writing even though I completed both tasks in the writing section. And here's another experiment where I didn't do writing but only completed reading. So even without writing, I got 40 points in writing, which is even more than the previous experiment. And in this one, I skipped writing and only did speaking, listening, and reading fill in the blanks. But surprisingly, I got 72 for writing, which is quite substantial. So on the left hand side, I only did writing and I got 38 points, and on the right hand side, I skipped the writing part and I got 72 points. If we put them together, we should get 110 points, which is very strange because the maximum points for writing is not supposed to be 90. It means that you can get up to 110 points in writing, but on your score report it will only show up to 90. A lot of students approach me and asking about their writing scores and thinking that they have problems with their summary written text or their essay. However, the problems might be in the other sections like their listening and their reading, which is why in order to get high score in PTE writing, you can't just focus only on the writing section. Anyways, I will make another tutorial video next time on summary written text and essay writing, but for the meantime, if you have any questions, please comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button below. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.